From Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the left fielder, Mauricio
Wheels
Dubon.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. That evens it up 1-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 1-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's set. Here it comes.
Marte.
Runner at first here, one man out. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 1-1 pitch. To third. Machado is there. And there are 2 away now. So here's Avisail Garcia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Alex.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
Second. The catcher.
Now at the plate is JT Realmuto. Pineda into his motion. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Arroyo's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Up next for Chicago, Ty France.
The
first delivery to him.
Ty France.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. That'll bring up Austin Nola.
Batting 7. The catcher.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Into the box, Michael Pineda, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ground ball right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 1.
So now to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The set and the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Matt Olson set to lead off the home half of the second. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. 1 away. Digging in next, Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Dribbled down the third baseline. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He pops it up. Arroyo trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next up, Austin Hayes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or...
Oh, and he misses it. Didi Gregorius. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in next, Hyunjin Ryu. The potential tying run for him at third base. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Machado, the runner at third. Hayes at second. Gregorius at first. 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. And now in the box, Christian Arroyo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. And stepping in, Starling Marte grounded out in his last at-bat. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball just inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Avisail Garcia, struck out in his first at-bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And that's out number 1. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And there's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first
And the yank
baseman,
just foul.
Matt
Flied out in his first
Olson.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
there seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Jorge Polanco, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No balls and 1 strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now to the plate, here is Ty France.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that brings up Austin Nola. Swing and a liner, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Phillies, the right
Ready
field.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kepler.
Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
The left field.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. Now a bunt attempt here.
Ryu.
And he is out on the tag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Check it out. Hey, yo, come back to base,
all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Tim Anderson is retired to kick off the inning. Alex Kirilloff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19.
First pitch on the way.
Kirilloff.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dylan Bundy, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The 1-0 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Nola waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Olson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
center field.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2 balls and a strike. Arroyo aboard here at first with nobody out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So here is Avisayo Garcia. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now back, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ballgame. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Ryu is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring in Ty France. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate now is Max Kepler. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, but they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hard hit towards center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to stand in is Austin Hayes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Didi Gregorius singled in his last at bat. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up. Nola has a play, and that retires the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And this is taken for the out. So next to hit is Tim Anderson, who went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Dylan Bundy. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Olsen into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Roman Quinn is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Roman Quinn.
Now here's the first offering. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So stepping in is Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Realmuto.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now back, the shortstop.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
First baseman.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Realmuto on second. Tatis on at first with 2 down. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Let's see what they throw. Olsen on a 3-1 count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
To get the blessing for the brethren.
Christopher Sanchez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now is Christian Arroyo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside ball 1.
Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Next, it'll be Starling Marte. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Avisaíl Garcia.
Stepping in now, Avisaíl Garcia. And a bouncing ball, foul. Singled last time up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find it.
That will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Machado.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kepler. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Rendell Grichuk will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. from the stretch. Machado on at first, nobody out. Boy, right down the middle for strike two.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
The next 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. That misses. 1-2. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, one down, and he scurries back to first base safely. So next to bat will be Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
Freddie Galvis will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Galvis.
From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So striding in to start the ninth is Jorge Polanco. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The first baseman, number 23.
So here now is Ty France. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Into the box, Austin Nova. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Evan Marshall answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 43, Evan Marshall.
Brandon Belt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. White Sox down to their final out, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now He'll swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one. And the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Phillies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Hyunjin Ryu earns the victory on the mound. Michael Pineda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs